What is up, y'all? I promise you, I did not plan on making a video today or tonight. It's like 2:55 a.m. right now. Just left the gym. Have one more workout to do tomorrow and I'm done for the week. I actually did not, I was supposed to work today. I did not go to work today. I just need the mental rest day, honestly. Like, tomorrow's my day off. So I was gonna go to work and have my day off, well, today, but I was like, man, I just can't. I was in my bed, like, I got my haircut, as y'all can see, got my haircut and everything, and this I brought my beard back down because I didn't like it being long. I like it keep it like a short stubble like this, it's clean and it's easy to make. Like, I like this. But yeah, I had eaten my salmon, my rice, my asparagus. I've eaten that. I was set. What I'm saying? Like, I was exhausted that day, but I did buy an energy drink because I had gone to the Dollar General near me for some other stuff. So I was like, let me just pick it up. I haven't had energy drinks in about 2 months. 2 months? August. I would say about a month. Just I'm not lying. About a month. I haven't had an energy drink and I've been fine. But I was so exhausted, y'all. I was like, and I would just take an energy drink, and cause like my plan, I didn't get too much sleep. My plan was to get my hair cut, come back, shower, then take a nap, right? But by the time I finished my haircut, went to the store and washed my hair and everything, like it was at a time where I couldn't go to sleep anyways, because if I go to sleep, I had to get back up in like 5 minutes later, so I didn't bother. But then it was like maybe 20 minutes before, 20 minutes? Maybe 30 minutes before I had to leave the house to go to work. And I was just sitting there and I was so tired, though, and like for everything going on and stuff, like pretty much everything that I was feeling and all that for the past 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks, it just got to me, It got to me, and I was like, man, I need a mental day. Like did I tell y'all? I don't think I told y'all. Maybe I did, I don't know. There were multiple times this week I wanted to call out of work, use one of my sick days and just call out, because it was just, like, I just need some mental time, man. But I still pushed through, went to work anyways today. I couldn't, man. I was like, I took a 10-minute nap, woke up, and I was like, man, like, I need a mental day. So, called my manager, called off, and she was fine with it. You know what I mean? Like, I made sure it was a day. Well, I wasn't planning to call out, but like, I made sure it was a day where my coworker would have been closing with me anyways, so that somebody was there to close, so it wouldn't be a whole hassle. And then I just called out, and yeah. The funny thing is, I didn't go back to sleep. Well, I did, but like not right away. I just took some mental time, man. Like I legit took mental time. I literally legit was off my phone. I just sat there, and yeah. But how am I feeling right now compared to my last live stream or my last video? I forgot which one was the last thing I did. Honestly, I'm at a point where again, I didn't plan to make a video. Like, I was just like, let me just record. I'm at a point where it's on the uptrend, I guess. Like, I'm slowly going up. Not feeling, not having the thoughts I was having and stuff, not waking up feeling dreadful. Like, I'm not waking up feeling amazing or like high spirits or anything like that. Like, I'm still feeling, what I'm saying, but like I'm getting kind of better, I don't know what it was really. Two interesting things happened this week, though. I was at work. I was about to go on break. I was talking to one of my other coworkers. I was chopping it up with him a little before I left, and there was a group of females. I don't know what they were. I don't know if it was like clinicals. I don't know what it was, because they're all dressed in the same uniform. But they're probably clinical students. But I was talking to my coworker, and the way I was standing there talking. He was in front of me, so I was standing here, and to my right, there's a group of them walking. And when I kind of looked over, I saw them giggling, looking at me and my coworker as they're walking. And by giggling, I don't mean like mocking giggling. I mean like, you know giggling I'm talking about. So I peeped that. I looked back at him and I was like, yo. I said, they were giggling at you, bro. And he was like, nah, they're giggling at you. But I think they're looking at both of us, honestly. But I didn't do anything with that. I just know something I noticed, because again, I was on my way to going on break. I was talking to my coworker, and I was, you know what I mean. Plus, I'm not in the right state to kind of do stuff like that, anyways. But yeah, so that's one thing I noticed. Also, I got called muscular multiple times. One by that same coworker, who's also in the gym. He's been he says he's been slacking a little bit, but he's doing his thing. You know, we all mess up sometimes. He called me muscular, and some other people call me muscular at work. And I don't know, it's a little bit of an ego boost. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not cocky or anything, obviously, but like, it's a bit of a little bit ego boost, confidence boost, I guess, because, you know, I've been consistent in the gym, like, since I started this new plan and everything. Meal plan, been consistent. Workouts been consistent. Like I said, today was a mental health day, and I really, like, I was like, man, should I go to the gym? But like, I didn't even question. I just kind of just went. You know, I came a little bit later than I usually do, like maybe 10 minutes later, but I still came there. I still got my workout in, did the full thing and everything. So it's nice to see people notice the changes, you know, because at first, when I first started playing, obviously I was hurt about stuff. I was hurt, so that kind of fueled me for the first couple weeks. Then I got to a point where I got kind of stagnant, not as far as like changes go, but like mindset. You know, I was going to the gym because I was I'm disciplined. I'm going, but it's like I felt like I wasn't making any changes, even though like I'm getting stronger. And the app that my trainer created and stuff like that, where I'm posting everything and tracks it and shows that I'm getting stronger. Physical wise, you know, I didn't really see change like that, but I had to remind myself that other people notice the changes within you or on you before you do. And the reason is because you see yourself every single day, every second of the day, basically. Well, not every second, but like, you know what I mean. Like when you go use the bathroom, you know, and you go wash your hands, if you have a mirror, like my sink has a mirror, which if y'all saw the clip where I was showing you my body update, y'all probably saw it. Like just literally on top of my sink is a mirror. So like, or in the bedroom you have a mirror. Like you see yourself in the mirror every day, most times a day, most times. And because of that, you aren't gonna notice the little changes, right? But the people around you, especially those who don't see you every single day, are gonna notice it. And be like, oh snap, like bro, I see you making changes and stuff like that. So that's that. I'm in a state where today I'm like, man, honestly, I'm just trying to find some better financial methods, man. Like that's another thing that was causing me to have to feel down a lot. Like my job is great. My managers are great. My coworkers are great. You know what I mean? Like the job itself isn't bad. It's just the pay, you know. Like it's lower than what I got my previous jobs since I started working full time. So it's like, it sucks a little bit, you know, and I am gonna move into IT in that hospital at some point, and I know it pays a little bit higher for that, but like, still nothing crazy, you know what I mean? Not too crazy. So I found a list of skills that I can learn that would put me in a better position for other jobs, but like, it's kind of tricky, man, because I want to do something with the, like the IT field, like cybersecurity or something like that, web development, app development. But with AI and stuff like that, and outsourcing, companies going overseas for people because it's cheaper, like, it's hard to, those jobs are not like a guarantee, you know, so it's like, it's tough. But I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah, I'm in a state where things are getting a little better. You know, it's getting a little better. Yeah, you know, again, it's taking it day by day, but the fact that I wanted to record a video and the fact that I'm feeling like a little bit on the brighter side and stuff like that, like, it's good, you know? Like, I'm actually looking forward to finding the next person in my life when that time comes, which is something I wouldn't have said yesterday, the day before, last week, but my mind's starting to change things around. But I don't do it anymore. I actually gotten over that, because when things first happened, I would think about memories from that and stuff like that, but lately I haven't been doing that at all. I just haven't been thinking of that situation at all. So it's like, when I think of, man, I want to go to this place and take somebody here and stuff like that, like, I instantly think of the next person. Like, I'm gonna bring this person here, I'm gonna bring this person here. So that's also on the uptrend, just not thinking about that and thinking about the future. So that's good. Also, shout out to my female coworker. My female coworker actually gave me some advice about, you know, dealing with that and the stages you go through and how things always work out because of God and stuff like that. God always does things for a reason, stuff like that. And when it came to God, like, it's been a little bit of a struggle the past couple of weeks. I told y'all in the last video or the last live, I didn't really want to listen to gospel. I didn't want to sing gospel and stuff like that, and I'm still at the point where I don't really want to, but I have been doing like my lust prayers and my nightly prayers and stuff like that. I'm still doing those, but like, you know, my faith and stuff like that was very tough, man. It was very tough, but it is getting better. You know, overall, this video is just showing that things are going on the uptrend and stuff like that. And one thing I want to say now, I noticed that I did lose some subscribers in the past week or so, which I don't care about the numbers, I don't care about the count and stuff like that, but I just want to say, for those of y'all who are still here and stuff like that, I appreciate y'all for being supportive and praying for me and, you know, sticking around the channel and stuff like that. You know, the people who left, either left because, well, it could be deleted accounts also. It could be just accounts that went inactive. Well, also, people who left because of maybe what I was going through, stuff like that, they weren't here to support me anyway, so I'd rather not have them. I'd rather have people that support me, so it is what it is. Of course, it could be a YouTube glitch. It could be a glitch. It happened before. Like, I lost a number of subscribers, and then they came back like 2 days later. So it could be a glitch also, but just in case it's not a glitch, appreciate those of y'all who are sticking around, stuff like that. But yeah, things are slowly in the uptrend, man. Like, I'm not in a rush for things to get better, and I know like I'm still gonna be down at certain points, but the fact that I'm noticing these things, and I'm kind of trying to plan things like learning a new skill and stuff like that. Like, it's good. You gotta take the good when you can. Also, man, this is a little side note, something I noticed. The streaming side, like Twitch and stuff like that. Like, there's been a lot of things going on over there, man. A lot of wickedness. A lot of people who indulge in wickedness on that app have been, or that website have been going through a lot of stuff lately, man. There's been a lot of things going on. I'm not paying too much attention to it. Like, I went to my other account to watch like regular videos while I was eating, and I see like a recommended, and I'm like, what is this? I didn't watch recommended. I searched it up, and then like I watched one of those like 3-minute like those people who do like videos on drama and they do like a recap and stuff like that. I just watched that on like 1.5 speed real quick just to see what's going on. But once I got the gist of it, I was like, yeah, I'm glad I don't watch that stuff anymore, that content. But this is crazy, man. That stuff is getting exposed and stuff like those people are getting exposed, which is funny to see, man. It's funny to see. But that being said, man, I'm about to head home. I'm gonna catch y'all when I catch y'all, man. Go there and out. Peace.